Ethos, character, competence, good moral character, and goodwill. The nature of the speaker's character also plays an important role in how well the audience listens to and accepts the message. Proof through the speaker's character. Positive ethos. 1. Competence. The speaker grasps of the subject matter. 2. Good moral character. The speaker is straightforward and honest. 3. Goodwill. The speaker has respect. Pathos. Pathos is appealing to the listener's emotions. Proof by emotions. Logos. Logos refers to persuasive appeals directed at the audience's reasoning on a topic. Proof by reason. Delivery. Practice the delivery. Record the speech. Time your speech. Plan ahead and practice. Voice in delivery. 1. Adjust speaking volume. 2. Vary intonation. 3. Adjust speaking rate. 4. Use strategic pauses. 5. Carefully pronounce and articulate words. 6. Strive for vocal variety. Body in delivery. 1. Animate facial expressions. 2. Maintain eye contact. 3. Use natural gestures. 4. Dress appropriately. 5. Beware of general movement. Building confidence. 1. Prepare and practice. 2. Modify thoughts and attitudes. 3. Visualize success. 4. Enjoy the occasion. 5. Learn from feedback. 6. Use movement. Move as you speak. Practice natural gestures. 7. Activate the relaxation response. Briefly meditate. Use stress control breathing. Origin of anxiety. Where does it come from? 1. Lack of positive experience. 2. Feeling different. 3. Being the center of attention. Public speaking. The speaker delivers a message with a specific purpose to an audience of people who are present during the delivery of the speech. Rhetoric. Rhetoric is the practice of giving speeches. Rhetorical situation. A rhetorical situation is a circumstance calling for a public response. Plagiarism. Plagiarism is the passing off of another person's information as one's own. Avoiding plagiarism. To avoid plagiarism, credit direct quotations, credit paraphrased information, credit facts and statistics. Remember, plagiarism is to use other people's ideas or words without acknowledging the source. Claim. A claim declares a state of affairs. Claims answer the question, what are you trying to prove? A claim must be supported with evidence. Evidence. Evidence is supporting material that provides grounds for belief. Claim of fact. A claim of fact focuses on whether something is true or not, or whether something will happen or not. Claim of policy. A claim of policy recommends that a specific course of action be taken or approved. Claim of value. A claim of value tries to show that something is right or wrong, good or bad, worthy or unworthy. Decoding. Decoding is the process of interpreting the message. Noise. Noise is any interference with the message. Channel. Channel is is the medium through which the speaker sends the message. Feedback. Feedback is the audience's response to a message and can be conveyed both verbally and non-verbally. Ethical issues. 1. Heckler's veto, drowning out a speaker's message. 2. Ethnocentrism, acts as if everyone shares their point of view. 3. Stereotypes, generalizing about an apparent characteristic of a group and applying that generalization to all of its members. Ethical public speaking. 1. Earn listeners' trust. 2. Respect listeners' values. 3. Bring your own values into focus. 4. Be trustworthy. 5. Demonstrate respect. 6. Demonstrate fairness. 7. Make responsible choices. Ethical responsibilities of the audience. 1. Refrain from disruptive and intimidating tactics that are meant to silence those with whom we disagree. 2. If we find the arguments morally offensive, we are bound to speak up in refutation. Speaker's credibility. People trust speakers who, 1. have a solid grasp of the subject, 2. display sound reasoning skills, 3. are honest and straightforward, 4. genuinely interested in the welfare of others. Active and effective listeners. 1. Set listening goals. 2. Listen for main ideas, introductions, transitions, conclusions, and organization. 3. Watch for nonverbal clues, body language, and facial expressions. Effective evaluations and constructive feedback. This helps to gain insight to strengths and weaknesses. By critically evaluating the speeches of others, you will be better able to assess your own strengths and weaknesses as a speaker. Adapt to audience demographics. Appeal to your target audience. 1. Age. 2. Ethics or cultural background. 3. Socioeconomic status, such as income, occupation, education. 4. Religion. 5. Political affiliation. 6. Gender. 7. Disability. Adapt to audience psychology. Appeal to the audience's attitudes, beliefs, and values. Gauge listeners' 1. feeling toward the topic. 2. if the topic is new to them. 3. if they have a negative disposition. 4. if they react positively toward the message. 5. if the audience is captive. 6. the feeling towards the speaker and occasion. Methods of delivery. 1. Manuscript. Read the speech verbatim from a prepared text. This might be used at an award presentation. 2. Oratory. Entire speech is committed to memory. This could be used to give a toast. 3. Impromptu or spontaneous. Speaking on short notice, unpracticed. This could be used if you're a substitute speaker speaking for someone who is absent. 4. Extemporaneously. Between impromptu and memorize. Gauge the audience and adjust. Reasoning methods for informative speech. 1. Definition. What it does, what it is not. Examples. Comparing to something, synonymous. Root meaning of the word. Description. Author vivid portrayal of topic. Demonstration. Explain how something works physically or verbally. Explanation. Providing reasons or causes, demonstrating relationships, and offering interpretation analysis. Basic format and components of a speech. Introduction, which includes thesis and purpose. Preview the speech and captures the audience's attention. Body, which includes main points and subpoints. Use supporting materials to clarify, elaborate, and substantiate points. Conclusion, which restates the thesis, leaves audience with a message, reviews speech points. Specific purpose statement or thesis statement. Purpose. This tells what you want the audience to get from the speech. Thesis. This is the central idea of the speech. Reference points to help generate main points. Express the goal of the speech. Concisely lays out what the speech is about. Organizational structures. 1. Chronologically, according to their occurrence in time. 2. Spatial patterns, arranged in order of physical proximity. 3. Casual cause-effect pattern. 4. Problem-solution pattern. 5. Topically. Each main point is a subtopic for a speech topic. 6. Narrative pattern. Speech consists of a story or a series of stories. Characters, settings, plot, and imagery. Components of persuasive speech. 1. Influence audience choices. 2. Limit alternatives. Contrast alternative. 3. Seek a response. Audience makes choice.